Hello everyone and welcome to a new limited series here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and today we begin our journey through Telltale Games' The Walking Dead. Now, if you saw my Facebook post or Instagram post, you know that I'm re-recording this right now because of an audio issue, so if you notice me looking over at my computer a bit more than usual, it is because I'm making sure audio is recording correctly. But this is our little October series, so today we are going to get through episode 1 of season 1, A New Day. Tomorrow it'll be episode 2, and so on and so forth. This week will be season 1, next week will be season 2, the week after that will be A New Frontier, and the last week of the month will be the final season. So, we're just going to jump right into it, everybody, and see how it goes. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. Telltale Games presents, in association with Skybound Entertainment, The Walking Dead. And this is yet again one of my favorite series of all time. Episode 1, A New Day. Because of the unique storytelling method of this style of gameplay. I unfortunately haven't played many of Telltale's game series, but I really love the way that they craft them. And we are in a cop car.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You have a limited amount of time to make a choice. You know what they say about reckoning.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough?
No, not necessarily.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon then?
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
Fantastic.
A real shame, that is.
And?
Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Definitely some stuff happening.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really, but I got much choice?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Yeah. Maybe not something to be talking to us about, Mr. Cop.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
And this is a case where I will be silent, because I don't think this is an appropriate conversation to be having. Frankly.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
And obviously something serious is happening in Atlanta. If you guys know the nature of The Walking Dead at all, I'm sure
driving this
you
man
have an
once.
idea
He was the worst
what that
one.
could be.
He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
That's a really
I got another
significant
good one for you.
observation that
This
you
one's a
just
little bit
made
less
there. Oh,
depressing and a bit more
there's
hilarious,
a person.
if I do say so.
Watch out!
This other time.
And could you all tell what was up with that individual walking across the highway? It didn't seem like they were walking like a normal person, did it? Well, we are about to find out more clearly. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all. Yep, that's pretty serious sounding. Alright. And I will apologize, just in general, for a lack of commentary. I am going to prioritize conversations that are happening in the game over my commentary. So, if you feel like I'm being particularly quiet, it's because I think that the dialogue is more important. Excuse me. Alright, so we can look at the shotgun.
How the hell did he have his gun out?
Yeah, that's pretty concerning.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
He doesn't look alright. Just gonna throw that out there. That looks like something. It just let me kick it right away. Fantastic. Alright, let's do this. And when I first recorded this last week, I was using the Walking Dead Collection edition. And as I just said, I'm going to be prioritizing dialogue in this playthrough over my commentary, and that's what didn't record, was all the dialogue. So I've switched over to the Xbox 360 version. I'm still playing it on my Xbox One. It is backward compatible, which is great. So I will still be able to retain my save file as far as I know and continue throughout the series with it. But that just is what happened, basically.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Yes, it is. And I don't think it'll let me pick it up. Oh, maybe it will.
Looks empty.
Of
It'll
course.
be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh, be all logical like that, Lee. Alright.
Officer? God damn.
Yeah, that really doesn't look very good. Well, let's get over to him, see if we can get the keys to get rid of these cuffs. Well, he doesn't look alive. Doesn't look like he's breathing. So let's get these cuffs. See what we can do here.
Shit.
And, of course, we drop them. And, per zombie anything, they land by his mouth. Fabulous. Yeah, and Lee even seems concerned right now. I'm not sure entirely what to make of that, but he definitely is not feeling great. Oh, and the hand movement. Beautiful horror trope of the hand moving.
What in the hell?
Alright.
What the fuck are you?
Alright, and this is why I picked up that shotgun round first, because I wanted to have the round. Because I knew this would happen. And there we go. Now,
Don't make me do this!
there we go. First moment of defending ourselves against a walker, everybody. Oh, man. I cannot imagine what it would feel like in this situation. Being like, this guy was just driving me.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
It's a very good question, Lee. But here we have a mysterious figure. And this mysterious figure is the focus of our playthrough. This here is Clementine that we see.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
But something doesn't seem right. Definitely feel like... Oh, yep. There we are. Fantastic. Some already overly rotted walkers. If I have one serious critique of these games, it is that they make the walkers too disintegrated too quickly. I know that one of the big things that they've done with the show is they've really tried to use the makeup and the design of the walkers as an indicator of the passage of time. And bear in mind, here, we literally just heard the beginnings of the outbreak occur when we were in a car. Maybe about a day has passed beyond that at this point. That's how long Lee was unconscious, basically. So we're on day one, effectively. And look how rotted these walkers are. They look like they've been decaying probably for months, frankly. It's been a while since I've seen
Anybody?
representations of bodily decay over time. But they seem way more decayed than they should be, in my opinion, for it only being a day beyond death.
Feeling one of those teacups with some
So,
bourbon if I could.
that is my one critique of this game.
Ladder.
Is
I'm not getting up there anyway.
that
This leg the way it is.
they really...
Help!
And, I mean... Let's see if there's anyone.
Anybody up there?
Well, they're not going to talk to me, if they are. But the fact that this is made in partnership with Skybound Entertainment, that is the production company
Just go for a dip.
made by the creator of The Walking Dead. So, I think that they had the opportunity to kind of maintain that same level of detail that they've had with the show, and they just didn't take it. But let's take a look in
Wonder if
here.
anybody's home.
Okay, well, guess we'll just do this.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Okay, and I just thought of something quickly in the settings that I want to verify. Because... yeah, I want my story notifications on. I like not having the selectables marked, but I like having my story notifications, because I think that that's a significant element of Telltale games stuff. So, let's get back into the game and see if we can open this door. That was actually one thing that I wasn't enjoying with the Walking Dead
Coming in.
collection version
Don't shoot,
that I
okay?
was playing when I was first recording, because I did the minimal view and I didn't get story notifications, and I couldn't change that
Not an
particular
intruder.
setting.
Or one of them.
Yep. That is...
These people might need more help than I do.
yeah, that is not a bad assessment, honestly. Let's look at this bowl of fruit.
It's fake. Damn.
Well, shucks. That would have been nice.
Jesus.
That is quite concerning. Let's take a look around the house, though.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
The kids' paintings.
God. That kid lived here.
And you see the name Clementine. That is, as I indicated, the person that we are going to be focusing on with this
Cable's out.
playthrough. I have the interpretation that this series is Clementine's story, and even the games, like this game, when you are not playing as Clementine, that it is still a part of her story. Let's check out these messages, shall we?
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Little family portrait. And a very sad beginning to this game.
Daddy?
Huh?
Nope. I'm not your daddy, but let's take a look. See if we can find anything. Nope. Walkie-talkie. See what we can
Hello?
find out.
You need to be quiet.
Excellent advice by Clementine. Who is this?
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No.
I'm not.
Yep. Stop putting your back to the open room, Lee. Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Okay. Are you safe?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
That's smart.
Very smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Yeah, I can see you. That's not a good sound. Oh, hello. And we have a walker. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. And we have this trope of Lee falling down that all begins here. This is just kind of the nature of the game. Lee always has to fall down a lot. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Now, let's get this hammer. There we go. Alright. Whew. Alright. I think we got her.
Man.
Give me 1 second, guys. Fuzzy's meowing, and I don't know why. Apologies for the pause. But back to it. Yeah,
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Alright. Important first decision. I am going to say look for help before it gets dark because I don't trust being in the dark with all these walkers.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
And all these notifications in the upper left corner,
go.
those
Stay
are
close to me.
the notifications I wanted to make sure that we were getting. The big ones being the X person will remember that. I think that those are important to keep in mind when playing one of these games, and especially anything that pertains to Clementine is always going to be highly, highly significant. But let's see what we can find as we venture out of the house with Clementine.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd say so,
this
Val.
night.
Well, can I make sure I can't talk to her first? Alright. This
What's
is
the
how
matter?
that happened.
Should
Okay.
I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I'm not gonna leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Indeed. Alright, let's see if we can get help from these two.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Excuse me.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We're looking for help.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back.
Wow.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Oh,
You
Chet.
shouldn't be out in the open like this.
Yeah.
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just some guy.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone?
Yeah.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
I know it's a scary decision, Clem.
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Alright. Yep, we gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. There we go. go. Good thing that car's in neutral. That's all I can say. And we have Clementine coming and helping as well, which is great. Alright, there we go. Getting in and out.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Thanks for noticing, Sean. And if anyone knows the comics or the TV show, this is Sean Green, the son of Herschel Green. So we're going to meet Herschel as well. But this is still considered to be a different continuity than either the comics or the show. That's actually part of why I won't be playing the Sean miniseries in this, is I haven't personally consumed much of either the show or the comics, so I don't think I can really do the miniseries that focuses on Michonne justice.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Alright. Nice to meet you, too. Be safe getting home, Chet. That's all I can say.
Thank God you're okay.
And that's Herschel.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well...
Technically a
looks
lie.
like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Alright. And this will be interesting. I always struggle with the interactions with Herschel.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
It was a car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Out of Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I'm being honest. I was with a police officer.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Okay.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That's a good
doesn't
idea.
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son is right.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
A dead cop crawling on the
I
ground.
saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Don't joke
We'll
about that.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Don't joke about that.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Yeah.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Yeah. All right. To the barn we go. And this music. I kind of view this as the
It smells
Lee and
like...
Clementine theme. It smells like manure.
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, easily day trip with a car, but things are not like they used to be right now. And there we're getting a bit of an idea of what Lee was arrested for. Always good. But, like I was saying, that music, that's kind of the Lee and Clementine
get up.
theme. It actually always recurs at specific moments. It's part of what gave me
Well, you slept
my
in a barn,
idea
little lady.
of
Lucky
Clem
you don't
being
have
the
spiders in your
protagonist.
hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Oh, boy. No duck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Good timing, Duck.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll ask the girl.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright, so with that, everybody, I'm going to end this first part of episode 1. Thank you, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links to the Facebook page and Discord server so that you can join the conversation.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Nice little interaction there. I'll see you next time, everybody, very shortly for part 2 of season 1, episode 1 of The Walking Dead.